All right, before I go live, here is a bit of shocking news, which probably could determine a little bit more of the topics on the live. Certainly would love to hear from you folks, particularly my beloved MAGA in the audience. Looks like Biden is actually catching up with Trump to some degree. I mean, by now we've all seen videos of Biden falling down, falling off of his bike, falling up the aircraft stairs to Air Force One. I don't know how the hell you fall up some stairs, but we've seen him at the presidential debate. I mean, there's a lot of Biden gaffes out there. However, since the presidential debate, President Biden has had a host of speeches. I think about 3 of them now. He had a NATO speech. He had a speech where he took actual questions from reporters, and they were all hammering him. These are all negative based questions, asking them, how the hell do you think you can still do it and things like that. The point I'm trying to make is he's had 3 more highly publicized speeches since the presidential debate. And they are an improvement over what we saw when he was debating Trump. And it looks like it's starting to have an effect on the president's numbers. Here is a news story on a Fox News affiliate. Now, this isn't Fox News that you've come to know and love and hate. This is a Fox affiliate.
Do want to let you know about a new poll that is out for the race for the White House. And in it, Biden takes a slight lead over Trump in this new poll. It's a new national NPR PBS NewsHour Marist poll that has found that President Biden has taken a slight 50% to 48% lead over former President Trump in a head-to-head matchup. The results also found that no other mainstream Democrat that has been floated as a potential replacement for Biden on the Democrat ticket, if the 81-year-old eventually drops out of the race, performs better than him against Trump.
I mean, this is not the only media outlet reporting this. I saw it on Forbes, like Forbes website. I've seen it on a few other sites. Feel free to go online and look it up. If you're disputing anything you're seeing here, state it in the comments. If you're right, we don't have a problem with dissenting opinion. We'll correct it as fast as we can find it. You don't have to agree with the host. You know what we say on the live streams. But it does appear as if Biden is catching up with President Trump. But here is another more interesting statement that was made in that video. Is they've done polls comparing Trump to other potential Democratic nominees. I guess the Gavin Newsoms, the Gretchen Whitmers, and others. Apparently, Biden fares better against Trump than other folks, other candidates that the Democrats might replace Biden with. Based on what we're seeing here, it would not surprise me if the Democratic Party stayed the course and continued using Biden against Trump. It certainly should be convincing to President Biden, who has been stating, I'm willing to step down if you can show me polls or somebody can come to me and tell me how I can't beat Trump. Well, the more he speaks, the more it's looking like that won't happen. It's looking like he is competitive with President Trump to some degree. And I mentioned this in the other video. Project 2025 is not helping Trump out at all. Project 2025 is like when the right was able to pin socialism on all of the Democratic candidates or defund the police. This is a red herring, folks. This is not helping Trump out at all. And the more and more people who do research on Project 2025 and tie it to President Trump, it's not helping out the former president. In my humble opinion, he needs to get out in front of it and speak to the crowd and stop saying things like, I don't know nothing about it, or it's ridiculous, I have nothing to do with it. There's too much footage online showing Trump's affiliation and association to the Heritage Foundation and authored this stuff. I mean, he needs to get out in front of it more than that. I don't think that simply saying you don't know nothing about it or you think it's ridiculous, I think it's a tough sell at this point. There's a lot of folks that are just simply not buying it because he is on video at the Heritage Foundation stating that they have the best vision for America, promoting donations to their foundation and all of that. I mean, this stuff is like only a few years old. So he probably needs to get out in front of this a bit more than just trying to distance himself from it, because the more he says little to nothing about it, the more the Democrats are going to keep basically putting it around his neck to hang him with. But let me know in the comments, folks. Do you think that this is accurate? This is an NPR, National Public Radio, which leans left. And then, of course, PBS, Public Broadcasting, they're all tied in together. Some would say they lean left as well. But that's where this sounds like this has come from. But Forbes, I don't believe Forbes leans left. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think Biden actually has a real shot? Do you think maybe it is something the Democratic Party should do, being stay the course and leave Biden in there? Or might the Democratic Party have a better chance if they use a different candidate? Let your boy know in the comments. As always, feel free to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.